my bell.
Oh, get your bell. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our live summer sale. Got lots of neat stuff here for you. Some more nice, neat pendants. Did I do this kind of last time? Just thought we'll hope everybody's doing well. Say hi and let us know you're here. I wonder if Virginia got home in time to come on. There we go. Oh, I want to talk live chat, right?
Yep.
Live chat. There we go.
Woo! Oh, thank you. Oh, that smells good.
Lots of nice stuff.
Oh, hi, Virginia. She did.
She did. Hi, Virginia. It was so great meeting you last week or the other day.
Yeah.
I guess it was.
It's always nice to put a face to the name.
Yeah. Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, that's not. I'll just leave it. It'll smoke itself out, I guess. Hi, Diane. I thought maybe she might have some good news for us this time. We enjoyed visiting with you too, Virginia.
We did.
Yeah. So neat when people come in
It
and
is. It's lovely.
see them.
We like that.
Yes. Well, there it's out. I guess it's out. Great. So, everybody excited to see some new stuff? Oh, darn, Diane. We've got to do something about that. Get your house sold. Darn it all anyways. Okay, I think most people know the drill. Cheryl's busy typing everything up. So everything's in Canadian dollars, just in case there's any out of country people here. And the prices that they are will be effective until tomorrow at closing, tomorrow night. So if there's something that you wanted to think about, you can still get that price tomorrow as well. For anybody who is here in the city, they will be on display tomorrow. Yes, and we want you to come and we want to meet you too. We want you to move down here. Back here. So as Cheryl said, to bid, just type sold, the name, and the price if you wouldn't mind, because some things we have more than one size of, so more than one price. And almost everything except for, is it 3 items? Four items. Yeah, about 3 items are actually less than $100, and a lot of them are under 50.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some.
So it's a great deal day today.
It is a great deal day today. And we will get you your invoice tomorrow, which is payable within 24 hours. And if you have not been with us before on our lives, we just ask that you please open up a an account on our website. I think, did Cheryl say that?
Yeah.
soulfoodcrystals.com. And so we know who you are, and we can find you with your invoice and get your goodies to you as well.
Hi, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce. Any news on coming to Canada yet? Miss Joyce. Oops. The other thing is, excuse me, that we do take different forms of payment, but just in case you really wanted something but figured you couldn't afford it, we do have a pay in four. And if that you wanted to pay that way, when we have your invoice ready, you can let us know, and then we can send you an invoice to be able to do that through a payment company. And you get your stuff right away, and they break it down into 4 equal payments over 6 weeks. Yeah. So there are maybe a few here people might want, and a whole bill doesn't mean have to be just one item that is that you can break down that way, but you can break a whole bill down that way too.
Oh, sorry about your cat.
What?
Needs medication twice a day.
Oh, darn it. Yeah, we'll send lots of loving energy out to your kitty cat.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's get started.
Let's get started.
The first one is, oh, hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
The first one is lavender jade, and we have it in 2 different forms. We have it in a generator.
They're so pretty.
It is actually lavender jade and green jade. And the jade is actually jadeite. What was that?
It gives me goosebumps.
Oh. It's actually jadeite, and this is from Burma. These, I've only got 3. They're 3 big generators. They're $135. Oh yeah, I guess there's 4 items. These are over the $100 mark. She doesn't like other people, and she's yeah.
Not feeling well, you just need your mom.
That's right. Now, lavender jade, and sometimes called lilac jade, is one of the rarest form or colors or forms of jade, next to blue jade, which actually blue jade you can get from Canada. We've had it before here. Yeah, it's actually blue. It's a neat color. But anyways, it's an awakening stone, and activates and attunes your spiritual body is what it does. But it really promotes expansion of the mind as well. So really good mind, body, spirit type of thing. And in ancient times, it was actually used to tap into our intuition and creativity. And each one of these generators is actually quite different. These almost look like little lilac flowers.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
This one does too.
Yeah.
They look like lilac flowers, which is probably why some people call it lilac jade as well. But it connects to our dreams and dreaming patterns. So it's also a connection to higher beings and helps with dream interpretations as well. You would just place it beside the bed when you go to sleep at night, and it helps you to dream like it's almost like a lucid dreaming. So you can actually direct your dreams. That's the word I want, to be able to direct your dreams. But it also protects from bad dreams or nightmares as well. This does. It's got a higher vibration, and it resonates with the third eye and the crown chakras. So really great to meditate with. And I think that you could get some really neat visions and channeling and everything going on, and really good connection to the higher realms as well. Now, one of what I call its superpowers is it shows you your own unique individuality. Shows you how unique you are. And it helps you to think and act independently as well. and also to live in the present and look forward to the future and support you to make changes that you need and want and desire. So it carries the light of the lavender ray, which of course is the violet ray. So it connects and does all of that. It brings in the violet ray energy, and the violet ray is also attached to Saint Germain. He's the ascended master, and that's his thing.
Yeah.
Is the violet ray and the healing of that as well. So it really transmutes negative energy to positive. So this is really, really a really interesting crystal to work with and stone to work with. They're a little bit heavy.
Yeah,
too.
they are. They have a
some-
nice weight to them.
They do. So I've only got the 3, and these ones are $135. And then I've got some smaller lavender jade, and these ones are from Turkey. And these were, it's like lavender jade was only discovered in the last few hundred years, and it's from northwestern Turkey. And originally it was said to have been a stone of royalty. And but since its discovery, no other purple jade deposit has been found. It's interesting, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it makes this stone incredibly valuable, and it's also limited. So these ones are $15, and I've only got 7 of them. And these are
Nice size.
they're a nice size, nice pocket size. And they are the small ones are the ones from Turkey, and the generators are the ones from Burma. Right here. So if anybody would like those for their collection, I only have limited amounts, and not sure if we are going to be able to get more or not. But it will also help with to carry the energies of your dreams, your inspirations, your destiny, and magic as well. Now, the next one we have is not a crystal, but it's new to the store, and it's not out yet. So everything that you're seeing here tonight is you're the first people to see it. But it's an incense burner. It's a hamsahan, and it's for a stick. You could put a stick right in there and burn it. So a little ash catcher. You might be able to put a cone in there. Maybe.
Say that 12 times fast.
Ash catcher.
Sorry.
Getting tired, Joe?
Yep.
And the hamsahan is a talisman of protection, strength, and power. It actually symbolizes the hand of God, and it's used to protect against any and all forms of negativity. So it's always great to have something like this in your home. It can be worn, not this can be worn, but they have pendants of it, and or it can just be displayed. Sometimes you'll go to somebody's house and they might have a little one sitting on the wall. But that's exactly what it symbolizes. It can be worn or displayed with the fingers pointing up like this or down, apparently. I've only ever seen it this way. This to me looks upright. But it brings the owner happiness, luck, health, success, harmony, and good fortune. And these are $8.80 each. So not very expensive. And a great little way to have it in your home and then be able to burn incense. So I'm wondering if you could actually put burn a cone on there.
You probably could. And I was thinking there's enough of an indent. If you didn't want to burn incense on there, you could put a small sphere there.
Yeah, you could. That's a great idea, Cheryl. You could put a little sphere on it too if you didn't want to use it for incense. But I've got 4 of them here. 3, 4, right there like that. So they're very cool. They're well made. They've got little felt backs so that if you have it on some wood or glass, it's not going to scrape it. So those are there. And this actually is a great little gift, and maybe with a little sphere or some incense to gift to somebody who is moving into a new home, or, you know, that kind of thing. So, and it's not going to break the bank there. So next we've got some assorted shapes. I'll start with go from large to small. I've got 2 stars, 5-pointed stars that are moss agate. These are $18 each. And of course, moss agate is really good for abundance. It helps to connect you to nature and elementals. It looks like it's got moss inside, but that is actually another mineral that makes it look like there's like fern-like pieces in there. That's how it grows. Sometimes they call that dendritic, but that's what this is. Stars represent the 4 directions, 4 elements, and spirit. So we've got earth, air, fire, water, and spirit is what a 5-star shape represents.
Amazing. It's got lots going
Isn't
on.
it?
When you hold it up to the
This
screen,
is like,
look at the...
This is like the skull, right? This is similar to that
get
skull.
Lost in there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
They're $18. And I actually taught a class on, and this was the tool, was the 5-pointed star, if you wanted to learn more about that. Oh, that purple fluorite heart was for here. It's in there.
Okay.
Like being prepared.
She's cute, but
I could say that about you.
well, for sure.
I
know I'm cute.
The next one I've got is 2 flower agate circles. They look really nice with backlit, but you can see that they look like little flowers. This size of circle is 18, and they're a little bit chunky. You can use these for to put a sphere on if you wanted to get a sphere stand and put it on there. You can use it for a small little grid if you wanted to. You could put it in the center of a grid and put something else on it, like a generator or something like that. But one of the things that flower agate, the energy that flower agate carries, is Kuan Yin energy. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, loving, compassionate Kuan Yin energy. Then I've got another one, a smaller circle. And this one is 14. And the other side, can you see that right there? That's a tiny little tumbled quartz in there. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, it's got a heart right there. There's a heart. So these are 14 right there. And then I've also got 2 others that are 14, but these are apples. These are shaped like apples. These would have made great teacher gifts. Mm-hmm. I'll show you the other sides. I don't know if I was showing this side or right like that. I just love these apples. I think they're so cool.
They are very cool.
I like that. Just like a pathway.
Yeah.
Here and another one there.
Yeah. It's very cool.
Yeah. But flower agate is so neat.
It is.
So neat. I wonder if we need the flashlight for that. See if we can try and do something with the flashlight with that. So those are 14, and then I've got a beautiful soft purple fluorite heart for $14. Really nice, very soft. Reminds me of the yttrium fluorite. Is what that does, but it's such a beautiful color. So soft. And that one is 14. And purple fluorite helps you to find your purpose and your higher calling as well, if you're not sure what it is. Right there. And flower agate helps us to bloom and blossom into our full potential. Yes. So 18 and 14 for those items. Then we have bloodstone turtles.
These guys are so cute.
Look at this. It's all. It must be the shot
when they polish.
When they polish it, yeah. Anyways, 2 bloodstone turtles. This is the bloodstone from India, also called heliotrope. It's really a good talisman for well-being and healing. So you can kind of see the red on that one, and I'll show you the underside because there's a big splotch of red there. And these guys are just cute. Right there, oops, like that. Really cute. Oh, yeah, so it does. They are, can you see it on the screen?
Yeah.
They are $36 each for these turtles. Like that. This one's a little slightly bigger than this one.
They're cute.
Well, maybe it's mom and baby or something. Yeah. Like that. They're really sweet. Bloodstone also is a really powerful healing stone for balancing the body. Hey, Lisa. It's been a long time. Helps to soothe stress and anxiety, bringing courage for us, and also helping with our self-esteem and bringing that up. And turtles, some places turtles are about tears, but I don't look at it that way. To me, turtles are opening, right? They carry their house. When they get scared, they all pull back inside. But they're like opening to new opportunities and new ideas and new inspiration. I think that they're awesome that way. And of course, on their back, their shell looks like geometric shapes, right? Yes, they are. Definitely Virginia. Hanu in Hawaii. Hanu. Now, the next one, Cheryl loves that. This is a rare stone alert.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if this, yeah. Oh, look at that. But you might see it that way.
Oh, yeah, you can a little bit.
These will have, I'm going to show you this one up front. You can see kind of that banding at the bottom, the brown banding. This is midnight lace obsidian. Tinker. I'm going to see if we can do it, because what happens is that they have these bandings, and then in between it's quite clear, and every stone is different. I don't know if you can actually see it.
A little bit.
Huh.
Yeah, you can see it on
There. You can see where it's at the bottom there, where it's the light is shining through. Right there. So there's some of them don't have lots of, oh, look at that one. It's got lots of bands in this one. Let me see if I can do this and not burn your eyeballs.
Not burn your eyeballs.
There, you can see.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
There.
Yeah, you can see it on that one.
Yeah. So these are only $2.40. And it has been, oh, that's a neat one. I think you get lost in these. We had some in wands and they were gorgeous.
Oh, I bet they were.
And we had them once and have never been able to get it again. And then I saw this, found this in tumbled. So I thought, oh, let's just get it. Look at that. But obsidian, it's called Midnight Lace Obsidian because it has the banding. And it's from Armenia. But a rare form of obsidian. So mixture of maybe some patterns and banding to make it, and that's what they call it, lace. But it still carries all the properties of obsidian, which is a lot about protection and removes negativity from your environment and your own energy if there happens to be some there. But it's really good also to manifest with and bring in self-confidence. It's great to meditate with and to journey with as well. So it can also help bring about success. So if you've got your own business, place some in your business. Could bring about some success for you. And you could put it in your prosperity corner as well in your home for feng shui. And only $2.40. So pretty good for a rare stone.
Very good for a rare stone.
It is. Which side to show first? Okay. We've got a really nice, interesting shaman dream cluster or garden quartz here. It's really sparkly over the whole thing. Look at all those. Those are all little tiny points all over it.
Yeah.
And then all over here.
And if that doesn't say, hey, look at me, nothing does.
Really. It's pointing going, hey, you. Hey, you. Psst, come over here. Do I have something for you?
I've got a deal for you.
That's right. It's really, really good and used for journeying, powerful visioning, helping you to journey to like the underworld, the middle world, the overworld, the upper world. So that's why they are calling them shaman dream stones, is because they're really great to be able to do that kind of journeying. It's not something you have to do with it, but you would get great meditations by working with any kind of shaman dream quartz, or they're also called lens quartz or garden quartz or lodolite because of all the, it's the inclusions that are inside. And quite often they look like landscapes, which is another reason why they call it garden quartz. But lots of different inclusions in them. Some of it can be chlorite, rutile, black tourmaline, and it can be not just green chlorite, because there's also red and there's also white chlorite as well. And you can see here, you can see almost that little bit of rustiness looking around on it. It is iron, So there's iron included. So that really brings in good grounding. And it's also a smoky quartz. So, how much was it? Sorry, I might turn my page. So time 4 something.
424.
424 today and tomorrow for this beautiful piece. Sparkly piece. It's like today I'm going to display it that way. Tomorrow I'm going to display it that way.
Yeah.
The next day I'm going to display it this way.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to display it this way. But it's got quite a few points on it. Actually quite a few. There's lots and lots of points on it. And some of the points, like this one right here and this one over here and this one, they're actually really clear at the ends, and you can see the inclusion inside. They're actually very clear over top of the inclusions. So really great just even for gazing and scrying, looking into it for that. I think this guy went through a lot of different growth patterns and spurts and whatever. So a pretty cool piece of Shaman Dreamstone. So 424 today and tomorrow for that. And it's got, you know what? It's got a lot of etchings on the points. Some of the points here. Some of the points are pretty smooth, but then over here we've got some really neat, you can see it there, markings and etchings and from growth, from water, from other minerals and things like that. So it's very, very cool. And this is a natural piece. It is not one that's being cut or tampered with in any way. So. Yes, Jane. They will all be out for you. Cheryl's probably taking that.
Yeah.
But she can do it anyway.
Yeah.
So the next pieces we have up are some jewelry. I've got it in 2 different sections. The first one is watermelon jewelry. I know. The first one I'm going to show you is this little piece right here. This is the largest of the actual watermelon. And watermelon, as you can see, is pink with green around it. It's like a green rind with pink in the middle, just like a watermelon. And watermelon isn't always easy to quality watermelon isn't usually easy to get, but quite often saved for jewelry. So this pendant is 123, and it is it's really good for it's a really good heart chakra stone, and it's a good stone to work with any kind of relationship in your life, whether it's yourself, a romantic one, or friends or family, business ones, you know, that sort of thing. It helps to heal and deepen those relationships. But it also helps to open the heart to attract love in, so that you allow all of that to happen and come into your life. But it also helps to boost the immune system. And it can calm the mind. So you've got a bit of a monkey mind. It will help to calm the mind. This one is a little bit smaller than the other one. You can see some pink right in the middle there, right there, with the green all around. This one is 72. And yeah, these are all at a discounted rate today and tomorrow. So the first one was 123, that one's 72, and then I've got a small one for 49 right there. Isn't that one cute? You could actually wear this one with another one, another pendant, put it on a thing with another pendant. And then I've got another one I call it reversed. And it may look yellow or brown on the screen because Cheryl goes, "Where is that one?" So that one just looked yellow to me. But it's actually got green in the middle and then pink around it. And that's it right there. And it's a bigger piece. I don't know whether
the flashlights are there.
I don't know if we'll be able to show it. There you go. There we go.
There we go.
You can see the pink around and the middle is green. Look at, you can really see it at the back.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
And this one is 144. It's the biggest of the 4 of them. So it's very unusual to have it reversed like that. I'm just going to see if you can see these a little bit easier. Not quite,
No.
But it sure showed up the reversed one.
It sure did.
So those are our watermelon tourmalines. And a lot of people just love watermelon because it is a real true heartstone, and not always easy to get. Then we've got another one that's very interesting, and it's known as hair quartz, HAIR quartz. I've got 3 of them. And what hair quartz is actually strands of green chloride. They're actually green chloride needles in here. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you can see them.
Can you?
Yeah. If you think of like rutilated quartz or tourmalinated quartz, it's kind of the same idea. It's got the little strands in it.
Yeah, because usually chlorite is little blobs.
Yeah.
Right? And these are actual needles.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting. But negative energy cannot exist when chloride is around or in your energy field. So great that it's actually
going to be right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
It improves health and it resonates with the heart chakra. So another heart chakra stone. But when you work with something like this, especially when it's in quartz, because quartz amplifies it all, you work with it to create a really healthy energy flow throughout your body. So that first one was 85. This is a little bit smaller one here, and really well-defined needles. You can really see them when you look at them. This one is 63, and then I've got a teardrop shape that has more in it right there, and that one is 66. Chlorite is also a stone of abundance, helps bring success, financial wealth as well. So great for a crystal grid or on your altar to help further your financial intentions. But some of the best is just to wear it.
Yeah.
You could program it because it's also quartz, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Just look at that. Aren't those cool?
Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
Yes.
I love those. It's a really nice color of green too, almost a tealy color green a bit. One more pendant for this round, and this is brand new to the store. I've never had these before, but it is labradorite on top and a quartz pyramid on the bottom. So labradorite is really good for, let's see if I can get that flash. There we go. I've only got 2 of them. Let's see if that one, there we go. Like that. Beautiful. This one's got a really nice flash. And labradorite is really good for protection. Judy Hall used to always wear it whenever she worked on other people to deflect negative energy away from her. It also is really good for, brings a little bit of magic in, and it helps with communication on many, many different levels as well. And of course, the pyramid and quartz is amplifying. It is, there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? One's more blue than the other, but this one it has more rainbow colors in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is more blue. But quartz is amplifying, it's programmable, it's magnifying. And of course, the pyramids are the 4 directions. And they were very revered by the Egyptians because they built them on top of their obelisks. The higher they were, the more they felt that they were reaching or touching their gods. Oh, and this pendant is 75, and I've only got the 2 of them. Look at that.
It's so pretty.
Isn't that neat? I think
it's so cool. It's such a, with the pyramid there, it's such a good tool. Like,
it is a good tool.
An amazing tool. Oh, here, we'll try them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like good.
They would be cool. This one's a little bit smaller pyramid than that one, I think. Just slightly
smaller. Yeah.
But yeah, they are 75. And pyramids also help to heal, purify, and magnify your intentions. They create a vortex of energy and help with magnification and intention setting and everything too. So the whole piece is all about that.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. Yeah.
Just beautiful.
I need to drink water.
Asking for a friend.
What?
What finger is left after?
Okay, so we have our next item is a banded agate sphere. Right there. It's very pretty.
It's so pretty.
There's Saturn right there.
Yeah.
But agate is a lot about stamina and protection, courage, strength, that sort of thing, but in a really nice, gentle way. And especially when you've got pink on it, it's going to be nice and gentle, and it looks like a moon that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
But it brings about transformation and transformational healing. And what agate does, especially banded agate, it helps to fill all your chakras with light.
Mm-hmm.
And just amazing. So it's another one of those stones where people don't really know a lot about, yet there's so much of it.
There's
right?
so much of it, and it's so
you don't realize what
diversified,
it, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Now the layers and everything, the banding and the layers here help to bring things gently to the surface as well. They bring them into the light, right? But it's also about inspiration and ideas and creativity and things like that. You can bring all of that to the surface too. It doesn't mean that it has to be something that's negative or something, an issue you're working on. But it can be, I want to bring more creativity out. I want to, that sort of thing. And you can work with something like this that way. And of course, we love spheres.
Yes, we do.
Because the energy goes around and round and round, and it can have an energy field of up to 8 feet away from that sphere. And you can always check with your pendulum to see where the end of the energy field is for any of your spheres. Just sit it in the sphere holder and just hold your pendulum over it and slowly move it away. And when it stops moving or moves in a different direction, you know that's the end of that energy field. But it goes in all directions.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, so it catches a larger area than most other crystals will. But it does bring also powerful healing and grounding and protection. But it's also very calming, it's very uplifting, and it helps to bring in deep peace. And who can't use that these days, right?
Yeah.
I love that. I love both the ends. To me, they're like ends, right?
Yeah.
They're ends. That's not an end. So one day you might want to be dealing with and working with the crown and the soul star. The next one you might want to be working with the heart.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. Or I wanted
Or
even.
joining.
Yeah, joining them together like that. This is $98 for the sphere. And you can actually see a bit of pinky stuff inside there too, pinky brownie kind of
very
stuff.
pretty.
It is very pretty. It's like a planet, right? Just need to keep it rotating like that. So banded agate sphere is 98. I was thinking solar system.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Joyce. An amazing solar system.
It's got a sailing ship on it too.
Yeah, it does.
Right there.
It's a ship.
I think it's a ship. It's a sailing ship.
Yeah. The next we have is Blue Beryl. I only have I only have 11 pieces of it. It's rough. It's in its natural state. Look at that color. And then some of the other color is lighter. But these are two of the darker pieces right here. And Blue Beryl is aquamarine. So the Blue Beryl is aquamarine, and Red Beryl is actually ruby. And Green Beryl is emerald, and Pink Beryl is morganite. All barrels. But your blue, some will call it Blue Beryl, some call it aquamarine. Either one is right. So lots of flowing energy really represents a lot about water and flowing and allowing things just to find their own way and to be able to let things go and flow. So ebb and flow. And these are $9.60 each, and I've got 11 of them. It helps to give us courage to be able to let things go. Once we do let them go, we feel so much lighter and better, and able to move forward as well. But it helps to create a channel to connect with your emotions and past wounds to be able to heal them all. So really good to help teach us to let go and flow. It's like the ebb and flow. The ebb and flow of life. So these are beautiful pieces, really nice pieces. So I've got 11 of them for $9.60 right there. There we go. And if you can get pardon me, an emerald, a morganite, a ruby in, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be rough. It would be a real nice set. But you can also get yellow
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Now, the next one is happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Joyce's.
Oh, is it?
She bought herself a birthday present. She said.
Happy birthday, Joyce.
It's not till the 3rd, but got to be on top of it.
Yes. Yep, that's right. Yep, got to be organized.
Yeah.
Please, the one that is saying Jane.
Okay.
So the next crystal we haven't had in the store for a while, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's danbarite. And 2 of the points are pink danbarite. This one is one of the pinks. I think you might be able to see it. The pink in here and here, right there. But this piece also has calcite and quartz growing on it. Look at all those points at the top right there. But on one side, it's got calcite and quartz growing on it, and the other side is danbarite, pure danbarite. This is a crystal of love, light, and enlightenment. It's a high vibration crystal, and it is known as a master healing crystal. It can actually help you find sources of blocks in the body by using it to scan the body. And and you do it slowly. And when you run it over the body, you run it over the chakras. And if you feel a slight resistance, or it's all of a sudden a little bit heavier, or it is maybe going a little bit slower, that means that there's some sort of block or something there. And then you can go back and clear that block as well. But it is a high vibration crystal, connects with the angelic realm, and filled with elevating our spirits, filled with love and light. And pink danbarite is also a very powerful crystal for the heart chakra as well. And it actually connects to the cosmic heart, or the higher heart chakra, which is higher up and out from the body as well. But it'll help you to open your heart to love. And pink danbarite can also help with healing any sort of karmic debts that you have brought forward with you that you need to let go of. Okay, so this piece right here, this is the largest one. This one is $29.60 right there, or $29, doesn't matter. Right there. And then I've got a smaller pink one. This one's a lot lighter pink, but when you hold it up against white, it actually is pink. There's a slight pinkness to it right there. And this piece is $18. Right there, you can see it's actually clear here at that point. And danbarite does terminate in a point. That this is terminated, and so is that. But it's flat, like unlike quartz. It's flat like a tabby, like that. So that piece is, what did I say, $18 for the pink one. Then we've got a really cool one right here, and it's got 2 pieces, 2 danbarite points on the side, and it's covered in this sort of yellowy druzy. Look at that. Look at it sparkle. It's got a lot of magic to it. This one also is 18 right there. And you can see the point. It's actually got a double point on it at the top, so a partner point right there. And then this one is a clear point. It's mainly clear, but it's got a little bit of inclusions on the side, but it's more clear than the other one we just looked at. That one's 18. Then I've got a tiny little one, and this one's 15. And it's actually got 2 points meeting together in the middle, like that. There's a point right there, and there's a point right there. Kissing in the middle.
Kissing in the middle.
Yes. And this one's 15 right there. Yes. Grid making piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love Dambrake.
Me
I have a
too.
really big one like this at home. It's gorgeous. And it sits on another one like this. So it sits like that. It just sits really nice.
Mm.
And then I've got a smaller one that to me, it came to the store just after my mom passed away. And to me, it's got this little, it's almost like a winter scene, yet there's a hummingbird in it. My mom loved hummingbirds. So it just felt to me like it was her. So I have that one at home too. Now, we ended up getting a whole bag or a bunch of these. Yeah, they are.
True.
It is true.
True. That's my husband.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll bet Jane's is too.
yes.
Jane's
Yes.
will be.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of these, and I believe they are from. I don't know if they're from. I'm not exactly sure where they're from. Do you remember? Did he say?
I don't think he said, but I could go. I can't
I don't
remember if
think
he
they-
said, and he wouldn't have put anything
No.
on there.
Because that would have been Lori. Right? But they are smoky citrine points. I've got 2 different sizes. I have a lot more of the larger size. But you can see here is, oops, looks like smoky. There's looks like citrine. And then we have ones, but they're both smoky citrine. They all came from the same area. Another, oh, here. Here's one where you can see both the smoky and the citrine together in there. And smoky citrines are really amazing pieces to work with. They help with anything negative holding you back. Also helps you to understand and clear any vows that your soul might have made, or you might have made in another lifetime, especially in areas of celibacy, poverty, and opening to abundance, to help clear all that. Because you may, if you find that you've been in that area, those areas, you may have carried those forward through different lifetimes and weren't really meant to. And this helps you cut those ties and leave that behind. Now, smoky citrine resonates with the root chakra and the solar plexus chakra. Here's a nice one. It's a nice point. And these are all natural points. Nothing's been done to them. I have a feeling this might be from South Africa. Almost looks like it.
It does.
It's a possibility that these might be from South Africa, but I wouldn't say Congo, but somewhere in there. But you can see this side, I mean, they're different size, they're different widths and that sort of thing in that size. So it really helps to ground you and helps you to manifest. Any double terminated. You know what? I thought I saw some in here.
I can go through.
They might Just take a look at it. So anyway, that size is $3.20, and I've got 46 of them. And then we've got these beautiful, lovely little points like this that are great for grids. They're great for crafting or something too.
Yeah, they would be really good for craft.
I've got 33 of these, and they are $1.60 for those ones. I could have sworn I saw some somewhere. We'll look through them for you, Jane, too. Oh, found one. I knew there was one.
I think that one is too.
No, that one's not.
No, but that one is.
That one. We found one.
Yep.
For you, Jane, right there.
Do you want us to put it away for you?
Is that one? Here's another one. No.
No.
That one's not. Wait a second. Is it? I have to take my glasses off. I think it could have been. It may not be now. I do have that one. And I don't remember if there were any in the small ones. Oh, there's one in the small one, and one end is a partner.
And there's one in the big ones.
Yeah. So if you want those ones.
If there's one you'd like for, we only have 2 double terminated, or 4 altogether.
Well, we haven't looked through all these, but we've got 2 for sure.
Yeah.
But we'll look through the small ones too and see if we can find some for you as well. But I just love these small little points.
There's another one.
Oop, 3. You're going.
Is this one? Oh, this is one.
Yep, that's one for sure.
4 just for you, Jane. Awesome.
It's Jane's Day.
It's Jane's Day.
So I love, citrine's one of my favorites. And smoky citrine is becoming more and more and more that way. But I love what it stands for too. I mean, get so much more out of smoky citrine, right?
Yeah.
I love that. I'd love them all.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one we have up for grabs is Pink Amethyst Freeforms.
Oh, it's so nice.
These are pretty. I love that one because you can also see really light amethyst going through here.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's raining out there.
Yeah, it does sound like it's raining out there.
But pink amethyst is actually a rare version of amethyst. It has the same properties of peace and calming and stress relieving that amethyst does, but it has an emphasis more on love and patience and balance and healing. So I've got 2 pieces that they're 48 each. This one does have some nice deeper amethyst in here, but it is actually what they call a pink amethyst. You can see crystals right in there all the way through. And this is the second piece. This one's a little bit more. This almost looks like spirit quartz in there. You can see these points in here look like spirit quartz right there. This one reminds me of like a horn of plenty, or it's something and everything's coming out. All the goodness is coming out into the environment and sharing and everything. I love that piece. It's like wide open, and it's one of those things that is what's the word I want? Nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful pieces. It has lots of unique properties with cleansing and balancing of the physical, emotional, and mental energies. So just having it around helps with that. And if we find sometimes we kind of get clogged up, pink amethyst can really help. It is also a powerful crystal for healing the heart and opening us to allow love in as well. But it strengthens love, and it strengthens our love for ourselves and for others. So it can strengthen a bond, a love bond as well. But also has trust and compassion with it. Look at this sparkly.
Joyce says it's bursting with happiness.
That's right. I love that.
Isn't that nice?
I might steal that, Joyce. But it brings a real sense of renewal as well, and growth and optimism and patience with love. And when you meditate with it, it helps with that calming sensation. It brings in compassion and real kindness, and not just for other people, for yourself. Oh, geez, there's a face right there.
So there is.
Look at that. It's a face.
There's two faces there. There's
the other one.
The other one's right. The other one is here. See, it's right there. And then there's one here. Whoops.
So here I see this one. And is it that the other one that you see?
No,
because I see this one.
Yeah, there's two there right beside each other. One's a little bit higher than the other.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there and right there.
Wow, look at that. That must be the Crystal Diva of this piece.
Crystal Diva.
I don't see it here, but I see it there. You have my permission
to use.
Oh, thank you. Bursting with joy and love and woo. So 48 for those two. And the next ones we have are very cool. They're all hearts. And this one's another one like that, allowing everything to go through it. Open. These are Druzy quartz hearts. And look at the shininess in there, the glitz and glitter and glamour. Yum, yum. And it's a drive-through. Goes, whew, the energy goes right through it. Cleansing and
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Bringing lots of white light to not only your energy, but your space. And this piece, if you got something to rest it on, it would sit like that. But it really sits well like that too.
And I like it that way.
I like it that way because everything again is spilling out into your environment and bringing lots and lots of goodness with it. Yeah. You can also, there's drive through here as well as at the back, and all of that quartz in there. Quartz is so amazing. It is brings in so much light into everything and any area it's placed in as well. All that beautiful white light and white ray. So I've got two of these. This is another one right here. And these two larger ones are $51 each, or $51.20, like that. And these were little geodes, right? And that one. I love that. I love glitter. Mm-hmm. Look at that. It's so pretty. So those ones are 51. And then I've got 5 smaller ones that are very cool. These ones are 19. Right there. Look at that. Those are so cool too. They are. What a great gift to give yourself or somebody else.
Yes. Beautiful.
These two are very neat. Oh, look. Is that Buddha sitting there? Mm. I don't know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Mm-hmm. This one's got like a little chamber going way back there, kind of like your actual heart. like that. And then the last one is very cool. Was broken. Well, I mean, it wasn't broken, but it could look like a broken heart. And then look at how it healed. Lots of some grounding in there with a bit of black mineral there. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure if it's hematite or not, what it is. But those are 19. And we just loved those.
In this one, Joyce, a profile of a fairy. In this one?
No, actually,
That's what she's talking.
I think there was some in that. Something like that last one that was sort of.
So, what's the last one?
That one? I don't know.
It's not that one. It's very cool. I love when we see things in crystals.
Yes, so cool. So, this next one we've not had in this form before, but we have had the mineral in the store. But I went gaga over these.
Yes.
They're
very
so cool. This is real gar, and they're in generators. They're polished generators. And real gar, you can see the dark there. I have a feeling there might be orpiment in here as well. Each one is so different. And I've got 3 different sizes here as well. And real gar, oh, look at that. Almost like mica or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
Yeah. Real gar is, I mean, I'm really excited about them. Absolutely. But it's dark red to orange. So you can see some of that really dark orange there. And I believe that the yellowy, goldy stuff is possibly orpiment in there. And it's also known, real gar is also known as ruby sulfur. So like a red or orange sulfur instead of yellow. But very, very cleansing, very deep cleansing mineral, and a very spiritual healing crystal as well. It helps you to go deep into your subconscious and bring out your hidden thoughts. And it can work with past life and past life energy as well. It can help you when you work with it. If you feel like you've had any past trauma, it can actually help you with healing in that area. But it helps you to accept and understand yourself and with compassion as well. But they're really quite shiny and sparkly.
They are quite nice.
So I've got, look at how deep orange that is right there. And around on that side. So these 3 right here are the larger pieces, the larger generators. They've been cut into generators. And these ones are only $28.80. They're not expensive at all.
Mm-hmm.
They really resonate with the solar plexus, so that's why it helps us with our own identity and understanding who we are, and bringing compassion into that as well. But they also help. Oh, look at that! There's almost looks like gold lines and veins.
Oh, yeah, it's very cool.
I lost where it was. Manifesting. Helps with manifesting abilities as well. This is the smallest one. I only have one of the smallest one, which is 22. And up on the top here, look at there's actually like goldish looking veins in there, which is really, really cool. This is really neat. It's almost like it's molten.
Yeah, it
Right?
is. It is.
Molten. But 22 for that one. And then I've got 5 at the medium size. And there's 2 here that I absolutely love. This one, and you can see if I can get the light shining on it properly. Anyways, if you can actually see strands like that in there of like gold and yellow in there, which is probably another reason why it can be quite good for manifesting, right?
Exactly.
As well. But I love this one because look at the tip. It's got a little piece of orangey yellow at the tip.
Yeah.
It's just very cool. And you can really see the growth pattern there. And then this one's got a little bit lighter tip to it right there. But look at all the real gar and everything around it.
That one's very pretty. It's like a little piece of art, that one.
It is. It's amazing. It's like a painting.
Yeah.
Hey?
It is. It is.
Oh, I can see birds and things in it too. But it is. It's almost like it's kind of molten.
Yeah.
This one's got a lot in it.
It does.
Those are and this one's very cool. I have a feeling that this might be quartz or something like that. Some quartz veining going through it. And you can see some veining going up the side right there. And then this one, you can tell we're excited about these.
Well, it's not often you see it.
No.
And
we've had it once in the store before in 24 years.
Yeah. And it's nicely polished. So, you know, and with real gar and orpiment, we have to be careful.
We do. Oh, this one's red. Right there,
that's
got
very
that
cool
piece of red real gar there. And yes, because they are toxic minerals, orpiment and real gar. But they are polished, but still always a good practice to wash your hands after anyways. But they're really beautiful. That size is $25.60 right there. So we've got 3 of the larger, 5 of the medium, and 1 of the small right there. But
sorry,
I'm not finished yet.
I was excited. Sorry.
But keeping something like that in your space helps to bring about inspiration for what you love to do. So really good for people who are artists and musicians or any kind of artists. That's yeah. And orpiment is yellow to a golden brownish yellow gem, brownish yellow. And the orpiment actually activates your willpower. So I think I need that.
I know I do.
But it helps you to align your emotional body as well so that you can be more in touch with your own personal desires and things that you want and need in your life. And energy and vitality can increase with orpiment as well, too.
There, now I can do it.
Now, as Cheryl rang the bell, the next one is a rare stone alert, and it is called violet quartz. And it's sort of like a gray purple. May look gray on the screen, but it's actually a grayish purple. And these are $8.80. It's a rare form of quartz that's found in the mountains in the Mojave Desert in Arizona. And the white inclusion in it is what is known as a creamy feldspar, with some also dark grains of ilmenite, which is actually similar to magnetite. And magnetite is naturally magnetic and attracts things to you. So purple, and blue gems, they're actually fairly common, but violet ones are not. So violet quartz, iolite is another violet type of crystal as well, not always easy to get. And interestingly enough, I thought this was really interesting, was that the color violet is at the end of the color spectrum next to the ultraviolet rays and are not always visible to the naked eye. But they are, it's very energetic. I'll hold up another one. It's very energetic and it vibrates at an extremely high frequency. So you can work with this in a crystal grid if you want, about your intentions, your goals, your wishes, and your desires. I think it would be really cool to work with something like that in a crystal grid. It's associated with the third eye and the crown chakras, and it opens and strengthens your intuition and your connection to spirit. I think it would be interesting to pair this with another high vibe crystal like Dambarite.
That would be lovely.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Yeah.
It would be really nice to pair the two together. Now, those UV violet rays also are what helps crystals to fluoresce as well. And all violet crystals, actually, I'm just going to get a couple more out here. I don't know why it reminds me of dragon skin. Dragons or something. I don't know. They conduct the violet ray, just like the lavender or lilac jade does as well. So I've only got 13 pieces of this. This is the first time we've ever had it in the store. And they are $8.80. So a great one to work with in a grid there. Especially if you want to up the ante and get things, the vibration of that, of what you're wanting to increase.
See, I never got that last comment of Joyce's. Never came up on mine. Oh, weird. Hey, that's weird.
Okay, we have 2 more pieces of jewelry and then a few more items, and then we're done for the evening. The first one is we have some pink and blue tourmaline pendants. Pink on the bottom and blue on the top. They're polished, smooth cabochons. There are 3 styles. So teardrop, we have 3 that are teardrops. Oh, I guess just 2 styles that are teardrop shape at the bottom with the pink tourmaline. And then we have 1 other, which are like a hexagonal shape at the bottom with the pink tourmaline. They're all the same price. But pink tourmaline is a stone of commitment and love. And it's also a stone of caring. It resonates with the heart chakra. And again, it brings in new love, new romance, and new beginnings. It also can remind us that we are safe to be able to open up our hearts to allow love in and to love again, to bring other people in to our sort of inner sanctum, I guess you might say. Hey, this goes with me. These are pretty. They're really pretty. And blue tourmaline, which is at the top. I don't know if you can see it better that way or not. They are I don't know if you can see it now. It's not very well. It's also called indicolite, but it is one of my most favorite tourmalines is blue. It's one of the rarer type of colors of tourmaline. And its energy connects to the third eye chakra up here. So we've got the heart and the third eye all in one little pendant right there. And you can work with it to help connect with loved ones that have passed on. It will also help you to stay grounded spiritually as well. But it's also got a connection to the throat chakra, and communication helps us to speak our truth from our heart as well, and then bring channeled in wisdom and energy like that. And it's really good. It's a good stone if you are wanting to do any mediumship work, which is exactly that, connecting with souls that have passed on as well. But it's also a good stone for healers to work with because it can help pinpoint issues needed for healing your clients. So I find that interesting. But it helps bring old emotional hurt to the surface to be let go of, and then get to the source or what's behind it or underneath it. And I think that's another reason why it's probably very good for healers to use with their clients. So I've got 5 of these pendants, and they are, I turned the page.
They're 64.
They're 64 each. That's because they're, and actually the tourmaline on both, all of them, both tourmalines on all of them are really, really nice. Really nice quality. Almost very gemmy.
Yeah.
Very, very gemmy. They're really pretty. Nice little pendants.
The one in your hand, the one you just put down. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Oh, Virginia. Virginia did it. I've got one more pendant tonight, and I've got two styles, 2 sizes, 2 styles. This is called Dream Quartz, which is actually epidote in quartz. This is strings of epidote in quartz. Oops, let's see if we can see it there. Like that. Sometimes dream quartz can be actinolite, but these are actually epidote. And this is sometimes known as the Reiki stone. Some people, when they work with it with their clients, you can work with it on yourself too. But if you come across someone who's got a block or something like that, you can lay this over top of that, and it seems to just goes and takes it away, pulls it out and takes it away almost instantly. So epidote also is known for manifesting. It grows also with prehnite, which is another healing stone. But when it grows with quartz, it's actually even more powerful because quartz enhances and magnifies anything that's with it, whether it's just sitting around it or whether it's actually growing with it in there. It's really good for lucid dreaming. So again, being able to direct your dreams or take part in your dreams so that you can do some traveling
Mm.
in there. And it's also really good to be help you be more positive about yourself and about your life as well. So this piece resonates with the third eye, the crown, and the soul star chakras. So this one is 93 and the other one is 76. It's a little bit, there's less epidote in there, but it's a little clearer. And this one has got lots of it in there. It's a big X or somebody standing in there.
There is someone standing there.
Mm-hmm. There's a goddess in that one.
Yeah.
Meant for a goddess. Yeah. So really nice pendants. Nice color too. Hey,
yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, that one's really nice. So not too many left. We've got a humongous shungite sphere for you today. Like that. I don't know how
beautiful
wide it is. Mm-hmm. But shungite, very detoxifying. It's also really good to work with for grounding, for cleansing your environment. It helps you ground at the root chakra as well as the earth star chakra. Draws off negativity. It's really good to absorb those EMF rays off of our electronics. It also will draw off impurities from spaces and places and people and water. Shungite's the one that you can put in your water and be able to drink it. It helps to also clear dysfunctional patterns and fear and anxiety as well. The more you work with shungite, the better you feel. Is really how it works. It's really, really true. But nice, big, huge sphere. Can you imagine the ground this covers in your home? A big, huge sphere like that. This one is $498, and it's beautifully polished as well. And shungite comes from Russia. The other thing that you can do with shungite is you can soak it in water, and you can wash your skin. Like you could soak it in a bath and take a bath. You can wash your hair with it. It improves your hair. It improves skin elasticity as well when you do that. So it's really also very good for any sort of beauty kind of stuff as well. This next crystal, we went kind of gaga over because it's almost shines with an inner light.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
These are just amazing.
Yeah.
These are faceted pieces of blue chalcedony right here. This is the largest. I've got 3 different sizes. This is a rare form of chalcedony and really beautiful blue color. And some of them, other ones are a little bit bluer, and but they do. It really does. When you look at them, it's like they have their own inner light. Yeah. It's known as a speaker's stone, and it helps you measure your words, maybe say the right thing or something like that. I guess it would be it. But really good for opening the throat chakra and communication. It's also considered very nurturing. It absorbs negative energy. It's another one that will do that, and it dissipates it before it can actually even be passed on. So very, very beneficial. But it will open your mind to new ideas and gives you a feeling of benevolence and generosity as well. Faceted pieces like this, a lot of people will use them for channeling information. They put the a flat piece up against the third eye, and then they meditate with it, and they actually bring in information. So you can do that with any kind of a faceted piece if you want. It's very calming. It's very nice. This is the largest piece. It's $30.40. I've only got the one. And then I've got 7 of the mid-size piece. That beautiful, beautiful color. Look at that. Like it's almost like it's a translucent.
Yeah, it's very yummy.
It is. And then you'll get some pieces that will have
I
some
love that
white on it like that. But they do. It's like they have this inner beautiful light.
Mhm.
And they just glow. This size is $26.40. This piece is amazing. You can really see the translucency.
Yeah, you can. There's a doorway. There's a door from this angle. There's a doorway right there.
Oh yeah, I can see where you're looking. Yeah.
Come on into my hut.
Yeah. Come on in and join me.
Yeah.
We will go on many journeys together.
Yeah.
I will take care of you. So these ones, I've got 7 of them, $26.40, and they are all faceted. Just really high quality chalcedony. Some people call it chalcedony, chalcedony, stuff like that. The geologists call it chalcedony. But however you want to say it is fine with me.
Yeah.
But look at this. Look at the line.
Yeah.
It's got a whitish, and then look at that over top of it. That's a beautiful. It does. It's almost like a phantom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just do. That's very calming to the mind. And then I've got 3 more pieces, and these ones are $23. Like that. They're beautiful. And we had, did we take them all? I don't think, no, we didn't take them all.
No, we didn't take them all.
No.
We wanted to.
Yeah, we did want to,
But
but
we restrained ourselves.
Decided not to be greedy.
Yeah.
Share them with others. Share. But when you see them all together, they just make a huge impact. They're just like, wow.
Yeah.
They are gorgeous. Last couple of things here. Oh, 1, 2, 3 more after this one.
Yeah.
So we've got actually a new kind of aura.
Mm-hmm.
And I call it smoky blue because it does look a bit smoky-ish, like a smoky blue. Maybe the Smoky Mountains. Did I take that out of that one?
Yes, it looks like it.
Okay, thanks. I don't want to get them all mixed up. I've got 2 sizes. So this is the larger size right here. It's a quartz. And I don't know what mineral or metal that they bond this with, because it is an aura. It's got a nice, really nice, soft blue flash to it, right? It's actually really pretty. And they're very clear. They're very, very clear pieces. You can see right through them. But I felt that they were more, it helps to keep you grounded with what you're doing. When you're doing spiritual work and any sort of spiritual communication, that sort of thing, it will help keep you really grounded. But it has such soft energy. It actually has really softened the quartz.
Yeah, it has.
Do you find that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think they would be really great for meditating with. But some of them have a really nice, almost like a gunmetal blue
Yeah.
flash to them. So this size, the sizes I have are, this is $2.40, and I've got 23 of them. And I've got a smaller size, and these ones are $1.60, and I've got 67 of those. And same thing with these. These are really neat. This would be neat for a grid too.
Yeah, they would be. And they're nice and flat, so they'd be great bra stones too.
Yeah, and they would be great for laying on stones.
Yeah, they would be really
As
good
well.
for that.
Yeah, those are really
Yeah.
neat. 1, 2, 3 items left.
Mhm.
And these are rainbow moonstone with, looks like there's some smoky quartz in there, as well as black tourmaline. And a lot of these pieces, these are $12. I've got 14 of them. And a lot of them have some really nice flashes when you can get the light
There you go.
some nice flashes in them. A lot of times you can't find any flashes. This one's moonstone and smoky. There's no black tourmaline in there at all.
There isn't.
In that one. But they're almost like little eggs.
Yeah.
Right? But this is a nice one with the flash in there. Ooh. But moonstone is really good for new beginnings. It's a goddess stone or a feminine energy stone. And helps to radiate life force energy and vitality and joy as well. But it also can help heal the emotional body and will also shine light in dark places. Is that another one? Yeah, this one's got some nice flash on it, a little bit of flash on it too. But when you get the black in moonstone, that's black tourmaline. So it's got some really protective and grounding qualities that go with it as well. So I've got 14 of those, and those are $12. And second last one is ametrine from Bolivia. So it's real ametrine. It is not being slightly heated to make it look like there's a bit of citrine in it. And these are beautiful little generators, and I think most of them are fairly clear, not all of them. But this one's really nice and clear. These are $50. They are the real thing.
The real McCoy.
Yeah, the real McCoy. And it's a rare combination of citrine and amethyst. It's more amethyst, and then you have citrine mixed in with it. But it's a really deep, peaceful crystal. Strong one also for abundance and prosperity, but resonates with the solar plexus, the third eye, and the crown chakras. But you can work with this to bring in prosperity, to bring in lots of healing, peaceful energy. Really great. This would be really great. Absolutely beautiful for manifesting in a crystal grid.
Mm-hmm.
This one actually you can see through, but when you have light shining through it, that's a beautiful one. And then when the light shines in there, it bounces off some of those inclusions and things inside, those little lines and everything. Does this lights never work that well, but there. Ooh, look at that. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice
I
one.
want to see this one. I love this one. It's very pretty. Oh, look at the purple on that, Cheryl.
That's gorgeous.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful. So I've only got 7 of them, and they are $50 each. I think I took all of them that he had.
They're so cute.
I think this one almost looks like there might be a bit of smoke in there or something. But they're beautiful, and yes, they are the real thing. They have not been doctored,
Enhanced
in any way, shape, or form. We left the best for last.
Yeah. Can't see.
This is a beautiful, if you're, well, I never used to be a skull person, but this skull is freaking amazing.
It is. Heads up.
It's high quality gemmy lepidolite at the front, and the back is all pink and green tourmaline and even watermelon tourmaline in there. This is amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I never tried to see if you could shine the light through that gemmy stuff. I guess you can. Oh, but look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Very nice.
kind of. It's too thick, I think.
He reminds me of someone running through the wind, and his hair.
His hair is flying back. Whoo! Racing forward. But we've got lepidolite, which of course is really great for emotional healing. It's very, very uplifting. The green tourmaline, which is verdolite, it's a really potent healing crystal. And its energy starts at the heart and then flows out through the rest of the body. Pink tourmaline, love and commitment, another heart chakra stone, and watermelon tourmaline, as we said before. Look at that. We said before is it's pink tourmaline surrounded by green, like a green rind.
See the hyposkulls.
Except this is awesome.
Yeah. Except this one.
Yeah, and the shenanigan bros.
And the shenanigan bros.
Yeah. But this is just so amazing. And I love how they've left it like that. And the tourmaline is just all growing out here. It's just beautiful. Now, this piece for today and tomorrow is $648. Its full price is $810, but should probably be more like $1,000 or more, really, because of just because of the amount of tourmaline and everything in it. But it is an amazing piece. And just remember, we do have that payment company as well, if anybody wants to take advantage of that too. And of course, skulls are really good for connecting into wisdom and higher wisdom. And they were also carved, to represent like the, what is that one? The hedges or whatever. Yeah. The crystal skulls, right? The quartz crystal skulls. But I just couldn't pass this one up. Just amazing. Love it. I love it. I love how they've left some of it rough and some of it polished. And the carving on it is actually really, really good as well. It was a really good job. So that one is, what did I say? $649? $648. And that's what we have for you tonight. And everything will be on display tomorrow, like we normally do after a sale. So you can certainly come in and see it if you're local.
Yeah.
No, it's not for us.
No, it meant for us.
No.
Yeah.
And see all the goodies.
They always talk to you. Yeah. No.
They do. Yeah. And if there's anything that you think about overnight that you think you may want and you don't want it to go, you can just always give us an email as well. soulfoodcrystals@shaw.ca. And we will have any invoices out for you. Some tomorrow and or Saturday. So thank you so much for coming and seeing all of our new stuff. When you come to these, you get to see them first before anybody else. Yeah. So have a great evening. I'll let Cheryl do her typing first, I guess.
You can go ahead.
Okay. I was going to sign off. Get a headache again.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Virginia.
Yes. Thank you for coming. Scan, see if there's any.
Oh, of course.
Of course, Joyce. Of course. Just let us know what you would like. Just email, let us know, or whatever.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much. Thank you. So do you. Anyways, good luck with your cat.
Yes.
And
happy birthday.
happy early birthday. Yeah, it's not too long. It's just next week. Mm-hmm. Okay, so thanks for coming. Many crystal blessings, and we shall see you soon.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.